The sun-drenched Montecito mansion stood as a symbol of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's post-royal freedom, with its sprawling gardens, infinity pool, and state-of-the-art home office for Archewell. Harry, 40, the former spare heir, had thrown himself into his Invictus Games and philanthropy, while Meghan, 43, managed their growing media empire, Netflix deals, podcasts, and her lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard. Their children, Archie, 6, and Lilibet, 4, played carefree in the backyard, oblivious to the storm brewing inside. "We have it all," Harry often said, kissing Meghan's forehead. But lately, the bills told a different story. It started subtly. Meghan's passion for luxury had always been part of her charm. The designer gowns for red carpets, private jets for necessary travel, and extravagant gifts for friends like Oprah and Serena. "It's for networking," she'd say, when Harry questioned a $50,000 charge for a wellness retreat in Aspen. Harry, trusting her business acumen, nodded. "You're the boss, Meg." But as Archewell's donations slowed amid economic downturns, their personal spending escalated. Meghan's brand launches required essential marketing: $200,000 on celebrity endorsements, $150,000 on custom jam packaging, and $300,000 on a pop-up shop in LA. "It's an investment," she insisted, swiping the black card without a second thought. The first red flag came during a routine financial review. Harry, reviewing their accounts with their advisor, stared at the screen in disbelief. "We're down $5 million this quarter? How?" The advisor pointed to the itemized list: $800,000 on a new wardrobe for Meghan's podcast appearances, $1.2 million on security upgrades that included a luxury SUV fleet, and $2.5 million on production costs for a shelved Netflix project that Meghan had championed. "Meghan's cash spending is out of control," the advisor said bluntly. "If this continues, your finances will be ruined." Harry's stomach dropped. He confronted Meghan that evening in their bedroom, the ocean view mocking their turmoil. "Meg, what's this?" he asked, showing her the report. Meghan glanced at it, her face hardening. "Investments, Harry. Our brand needs to shine." Harry's voice rose. "Shine? We're bleeding money. $5 million gone on clothes and jets while Archewell struggles." Meghan's eyes flashed with anger. "Struggles? Because you won't leverage your royal connections more. I left everything for this life, my career, my privacy. The spending is necessary to build our empire." Harry slammed the paper down. "Empire? It's chaos, Meg. Your cash spending is ruining us." The argument escalated, voices echoing through the mansion. Archie peeked in. "Mommy, Daddy fighting?" Lilibet cried from her room. Meghan stormed out, grabbing her keys. "Fine, I'll handle it myself." The chaos spilled into the public eye when a leaked financial report surfaced online, courtesy of a disgruntled former accountant. Headlines screamed, "Harry's finances ruined by Meghan's lavish spending." Social media exploded. Meghan's spending spree, trending with memes of her as a cash queen draining the royal purse. She left the palace for freedom, but took the money habit with her. One post read, liked millions of times. Fans divided. Some defended Meghan. "She's building a brand, let her spend." Team Meghan. Others condemned. "Poor Harry ruined by her greed." Save Harry. In the palace, King Charles III, 76, watched with a mix of concern and vindication. "See, their independence is a farce," he told Queen Camilla, 77. Prince William, 42, texted Harry, "Brother, if it's true, come home, we'll help." Kate, 42, added, "Thinking of you." But Harry, angry and embarrassed, replied, "Stay out of it." The fallout intensified. Archewell's donors pulled back. A major tech billionaire withdrew $3 million, citing financial mismanagement. Netflix paused payments on their $100 million deal. Too chaotic, get your house in order. Sponsors for Meghan's brand fled. Lavish spending? No thanks. Meghan's anger turned to desperation. In a tearful Instagram live, she addressed the world, "The leaks are lies. Our spending is for the family, the charity. Harry's finances aren't ruined, we're investing in our future." But the video backfired. Viewers spotted her $10,000 designer watch fueling more outrage. Investing in luxury. Harry confronted her. "Meg, your spending is causing this chaos. We need to cut back." Meghan exploded. "Cut back? After giving up my career for you? The palace cut us off. This is survival." The argument ended with Harry sleeping in the guest room, the mansion feeling colder than ever. The crisis peaked when their advisor warned, "You're $8 million in debt. Sell assets or face bankruptcy." Harry, furious at the ruin, blamed Meghan. "Your cash obsession did this." Meghan, defensive, blamed the palace. "They leaked it to destroy us." But reality hit. They sold the mansion's guest house, cut staff, and cancelled luxury trips. "No more chaos," Harry declared. Meghan, angry but humbled, agreed, "Fine, we'll rebuild together." Months later, Archewell stabilized with tighter budgets. "The spending chaos ruined us temporarily," Meghan said in a podcast, "but it taught us value." Harry nodded. "No more ruin, focus on family." The children, sensing calm, laughed again. The scandal faded, but the scar remained: a duchess's spending, a prince's anger, a marriage tested but enduring. The money chaos became legend, a royal couple ruined, but rising from the ashes of extravagance. The fallout reshaped their world. Global media frenzy, talk shows debated Duchess of debt, fans debated Meghan's fault, the palace distanced, private financial matters. Archewell reformed, transparency in spending. Meghan's brand scaled back, affordable luxury. Harry's Invictus gained donors, support the prince ruined by spending. The palace watched. Charles called, "Son, if you need help." Harry refused, "We're fixing our chaos." The story ended in triumph. A couple's spending, anger, ruin turned to renewal, a family stronger. The chaos, once destructive, became a lesson in humility. The scandal inspired books, Royal Ruin, Meghan's Spending Saga. The anger awakened change, authors said. Meghan's apology tour. "I was angry at the exposure, but it saved us." Harry's book, From Ruin to Responsibility. As Lilibet turned 5, joy returned. The finances, once ruined, stabilized, a tale of chaos, anger, and eventual peace. The story concluded with their new venture, Balanced Life, a budget app. From spending chaos to smart saving, the tagline read. Netflix offered a deal, your comeback story. The ruin had fucked them, but they rose unbreakable, a duchess angry no more.